Hey everyone, it's me, Moody Boo, the Fragrant Nomad, and I'm back with another one that you picked. I wanted to do a second one from the 8th Annual Moody Poll because Rehab really had a surge there for a while. So I thought I'd just go ahead and do it and let that other poll sit for a bit. So anyway, Initio Rehab is one that you guys picked to be reviewed. So here we go. I'm going to try to shorten up my videos because I'm so exhausted after work, and that's when I'm doing my videos now, that I feel like I'm just kind of babbling in spots. And then I'm so tired on Saturday, it's really hard for me to edit all that babbling out. It's just too much. So I'm going to try to be more succinct. Yeah, no promises, but I'm going to try. So Initio Rehab is one that I have wanted for a while. I have a decant of it that I've almost gone through. It was like 5 mLs over the course of probably a year and a half. And I kept thinking, I got to get a bottle. I got to get a bottle. But you know how you put that stuff on the back burner because there's this perfume that's like, I got to have it now. It comes in the front of the line, and Rehab kept getting scooted back at the line. Well, then when I went to Seattle to Nazarene Perfumery, I smelled it again there, but I had smelled so many perfumes because I had a very limited amount of time to be there. I just was like, oh God, I just want this one, this one, this one, and Rehab got pushed back. Even though I knew I loved it, I didn't. I gave it a quick sniff, and I'm like, no, not that one. I'm gonna go with this one, you know. And then I went back to my decant, and I was like, what the fark was I thinking? I needed to buy a bottle of Rehab, and I never did. So then, I don't know. It was a discount perfume site. Might have been FragranceNet. No, it was eBay. It was one of my very trusted sellers that I buy perfume from on occasion. Had a bottle for a really good price because this shit's spendy when you buy it retail. I want to say $300, maybe more than that. Very expensive. So luxury, really. And she was selling it for under 200. So I was like, and it was full. It just didn't have the box or something. And so I jumped on it. And then I, of course, compared it to my decant that I got from this one. This decant I got from Perfumed Court. Yes. So, and they've been really legit with me. I haven't found any of the perfumes that I bought from them, any of the decants or samples that I bought from Perfumed Court to be fake. So I trusted it was right, and they smelled similar, identical, and so I knew that this was a legit bottle. Love, 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 love. This time of year especially, holy crapinoli. So the notes are lavender, bergamot, going off of Fragrantica, lazy, tired, lavender, bergamot, vetiver, cedar, patchouli, sandalwood, musk, and gaiac wood. Oh. And honestly, this is lavender and woods. That's pretty much it. I don't really get any bergamot, and I don't really get any musk. It's all this beautiful, warm, slightly sweet, but not really. There's a feeling of sweetness to this woods. It's really warm, it's smooth, it's a bit buttery kind of woods. Oh Lord, there's a hint of pencil shaving in there, but it really adds to the perfume, so I don't mind it. Sometimes pencil shaving perfumes, kind of a dime a dozen, and they all kind of smell alike. This one does not. It has so much dimension to it. Even though it's very linear, I don't get a big change from top to bottom. But the pencil shaving note just kind of comes in and out and in and out, just kind of winds itself around some of the cedar and the gaiac wood and the sandalwood. I think that's where the sweetness is coming from. Just a hint of it is from the sandalwood. I can't be sure because it's really well blended. This stuff is divine. It might be one of my favorite lavender perfumes, might be one of my favorite woody perfumes. I don't know, but I can't stop smelling myself every time I wear it. And this is probably but this is probably the 20th time that I've worn this in the last 2 weeks because I keep spraying it on. It does really well in its performance, but I keep refreshing it because I love having that waft, that initial waft of lavender woods, because as it does progress, there is a hint of trajectory, because I feel like the lavender lightens up a little bit and the woods come out and make it more rich, because the lavender adds this bit of airiness to it. You still get it, but it's not the beauty bar kind of lavender, or some kind of lavender shampoo or something. It's not that kind of lavender. I don't like those kind of lavenders. The hand lotion lavender, the hand sanitizer, no, not for me at all. But this, when it's in perfume and it's done right, it really adds to this woods. It keeps the woods from being too grounded. It gives them a bit of lightness, a bit of aromatic kind of room to expand, in my opinion. So good. Oh, and the patchouli. I don't really get patchouli either. So that, the musk and the bergamot, I don't get. It's all about the lavender, the vetiver, the cedar, the gaiac, and the sandalwood. And the vetiver is just adds a hint of dry greenness to the perfume. But this isn't a super dry perfume. It's not an arid perfume. Now, there's not a lot of moisture to it. It's not like these woods that are in the perfume are wet woods. They're dry woods, but they're not tinder dry. They're not driftwood kind of woods. Oh, it's beautiful, and it's completely unisex. I see no tick on either side of the straight up and down unisex kind of a scale. I feel this is more of a cold winter, at least cooler temps kind of a perfume. Fall, but it's been colder here than my heart before I have a cup of coffee. It's really, really cold. We're talking teens, and hasn't gotten below 0 yet, but it's on its way. And we haven't even made the first day of winter yet. Can I just add that? We were in the 70s. A week later, it's snowing. So welcome to the PNW. But nothing like what's happening on the east side, so I can't complain too much. And I hope everybody on the East Coast is doing all right, because it sounds like it's crazy over there. I just don't feel like, in a lot of woody perfumes, I am happy to wear in the warmer temps. But this one, it just, because of that warmth and everything, this is a perfume to wear snuggling with your significant other in front of a fire and just chilling. Netflix and chill, definitely. It would be a great signature scent, I think, because it's very inviting. It's warm. It's one of those kind of huggable kind of perfumes where you just want to hug the person wearing it because you want to get a really good deep whiff of it before you let go, kind of thing. A little space invading kind of a situation. But this is an inviting perfume. If I smell somebody wearing this, I am getting closer and closer and closer and asking them what the hell you got on, because I need some of that tomorrow. If you overspray, it can be beastly, but it doesn't become a nose rocket, and it doesn't become offensive if you overspray. I sprayed like 4 or 5 sprays just to see. I just wanted to see where this limit was. And you get more of that pencil shaving note for longer, is all that I detected the difference. So nothing offensive. Unique, yet not so niche that it isn't something other people will appreciate. So I think it's for a signature scent. Except for the fact that it's not year round. So this could be somebody's like cool temperature signature scent. The performance on me, it lasts easily 8 to 10 hours, depending on if I do 2 sprays, 4 sprays, how cold it is, what kind of temperatures I'm in, etc., how moisturized my skin is, blah, blah, blah. It projects really well, especially because of that lavender at the beginning. It really can really bloom out past arm's length with 2 or 3 sprays. Not for long. It comes in about an hour and stays about arm's length for quite some time. And this is one of those that just poofs out. After about 8 hours, 9 hours or something, I just was like, okay, I know I had that on this morning. I know that's what I sprayed, but I can't smell it anywhere now. I think this would be great for going clubbing, especially if you aren't comfortable with crowds. Because if you don't want to go to a crowd will come to you wearing this shit. I make a lot of assumptions, but it's what I do. I think that for formal business, absolutely. More nighttime. I don't think I'd waste this on the daytime, but you could absolutely wear it daytime. I wear it to work. I wear my decant to work. And I think formal occasions, it's very appropriate. It does smell a bit formal, even though I don't see any reason why you couldn't wear it to more informal occasions, really fun and frivolity. There's no reason you couldn't wear it for that either. And going clubbing, I think this is unique enough and strong enough and inviting enough that it would be great for clubbing. Very versatile. Another reason it would be a very good winter kind of signature scent. Of course, I'm speaking out my backside because I haven't tried it in warmer temps. I haven't had it that long. I've had my decant a while, but I just whipped it out in the cooler temperatures. So I don't know, maybe it'd do fine, because I know a lot of people wouldn't think that Elixir de Merveille by Hermes would be a great summer scent, but I wear the shit out of that in the spring and summer, and it's amazing. So, and I hear a lot of people say, that's a winter scent. No, I wear it mostly in the spring and summer. So this, it very well could be something that would be good for spring and summer, but it's that lavender. I worry about it blooming. It's a touch on the powdery side. And so that concerns me. It might get more powdery with the higher temperatures is all. Even though I have no issue with it in my, high 60s, low 70 degree house. So I've already said the price is spendy, but you can find it on other websites. If you have a trusted seller on eBay or Poshmark, Macari, I have seen a bottle there on occasion. Sometimes they're more expensive than retail, so never assume that because it's secondhand and it's being sold on the secondhand website that it's going to be cheaper than retail. I have found that to not be true on more than one occasion. So shop around. There's a lot of places that sell Initio. So I couldn't tell you all of the places. I think even Lucky Scent does. So anyway, I think that's it. And of course, this wasn't short. Yeah, no. It's a goal. I didn't say I get it done overnight, but it's a goal. Anywho, that's it for Initio. I do like the bottle. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I just noticed the notes are on the back of the bottle. I've had this bottle well, not that long, but no, I haven't had it that long, but I just noticed with the light going through it. Here it says Rehab, main notes, bergamot, lavender, cedarwood, patchouli, sandalwood, hedione, and musk. So there you go. It's right there on the bottle. Didn't know it. Not very observant. I don't look at the back of the bottles that often, apparently. All right, well, I guess that's it. Did I hit everything? I think so. So thank you for being here. I'm going to leave that survey up a little longer and probably start recording on that one next week. I don't know. I have another haul video I'm going to do. I did another Etsy haul. It's not going to be huge. It's like probably 12 bottles, 10, 12 bottles from Etsy, but damn, I nailed it because there ain't a single one that I don't like out of this whole batch thus far. So, oh, it's more than that because I have the little skull collection coming. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but I'm kind of excited. I got a bunch of small little, I think they're 10, 15 ml little bottles. It's a set of skulls at different colors, perfumes. And so that one's going to be fun to explore. So if all of the perfumes get here before I record next week, then I'll just do a haul video next week, and then the winner, which looks like it's going to be Scent of Wood, Vanilla, and Bourbon. It's kind of running away with it. Also, Navatus's brand new was coming in second. Really close though for a while, and then Scents of Woods just took off. All right, thanks again, and I hope you go back. And don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell and comment if you want. If you don't, it's all good. I still love you. And use your own nose. Peace.